Hello gorgeous soul, Gemini. This week I wasn't going to do it because I'm away and I've been stressed out by all of the cosmic energy, but I feel much better today. Must be because Mercury is direct and I've had a relaxing time. Anyway, back to you, Gemini. This week there are two oppositions between the Sun and Jupiter and the Sun and Pluto. We also have Mars, the planet of action, meeting Chiron, the wounded healer. And that's in your friendship and connection zone. But let us start with these two oppositions. Now, oppositions create tension and also sometimes overconfidence or a massive power struggle. And for you, you have it with in areas which are actually about power. You have it in your area of security, money and abundance, and also your primal zone, power, powerlessness, desires, you know, that kind of just really primal energy. So on the one hand, sorry, I've got hair in my face. On the one hand, you want to achieve everything this week. You want everything to become, you know, the end of you feeling powerless and you grabbing the power that is rightfully yours. But on the other hand, you have to act carefully and you have to act in the best interests of your security. And it's very important in whatever action you take this week that you feel secure within yourself. Because if you do that, then you are, you know, you have the foundations to go for the power that you think is rightfully yours, whatever that means. But it also means this week that, again, you're going to say, nobody's going to make me powerless, but you have to be secure in that. Otherwise, with this kind of opposition, you might be overconfident. There's likely to be, because of Pluto, a power struggle with somebody, and it's not just anybody, it's something that kind of pokes your buttons. It may be a father figure, it may be a person in a position of authority, but whatever it is, you're like, rah, I am not going to be beaten by this. But again, it's important, yes, of course, do what you need to do, stand up for yourself, stand in your power, but don't do it in a way that either puts yourself in danger or that you're kind of fighting for the sake of it and you're going to lose that battle. You know, the point is to win and to faithfully and honestly and with integrity and with foundations go after what is rightfully yours, whatever that may be. Now, with this Mars and Chiron connection, it stirs our deepest wounds, but it gives us the courage. Mars gives us the courage to be able to look at what our wounds are in the face and be strong. And, you know, being strong means accepting and looking at our vulnerability and honestly looking at our wounds. And in particular, this is focusing on your link to people, to groups of people, to the whole as a collective, to close-knit friendships, to any collaborations you've had. And, you know, Chiron helps us deal with wounds that impact us now in ways that we don't know. For instance, there might have been a humiliation, damage to do with the way you related to groups of people in the past, or something happened to you in a group that took away your trust in friendships or groups of people or collaboration or in us all being one consciousness. But whatever it is, you can now confront that and transform it because it's holding you back. In a way, you may be seeing the present through the lens of the past. So it's not, you know, you may have a perfectly good collaboration, but you don't trust it because something happened to you in the past. So it's having the courage to heal that. Anyway, let's see what the tarot has to say. Wonderful Gemini. Let's have a little look. You have got the King of Cups. There may be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio or somebody with a very emotional intelligence talking to you this week about what's going on for you, and they're offering you an open heart. You're also feeling very impulsive and spontaneous, and this card is like, to me, it's one of the most, if not the most important card in the deck. It's the magic of the deck. It's the dice of the tarot, and it's saying leap in with trust, which ties in with your Mars and Chiron lesson. It's about trusting again. It's about taking a leap of faith. Big change is coming. Now, the death card doesn't mean literal death, but it means an ending that is totally complete. And for me, with the Fool there, you are deciding to end something, to change something, to leap away from something for good, something that no longer serves you. Maybe it's connected to this character that is the King and now the Knight of Cups. Something new is being offered to you. Interesting. Anyway, gorgeous, come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. I wish you so much love and wonder this week. Take care.